John Fix a Fence, we're on a bias. I found one for you. So this will be my third one. But before we get there, I thought I'd give you guys an idea what, as far as the stretching tools are concerned, to get down to it, you know. And so what's going on here? Here, hold this for me, Doug. Follow me with that.
I got you.
Okay. So bottom line here, these are what's called fingers, okay? There's a stretching point down there, and you already know some of the videos I showed you. You know, you stretch downhill. We've already railed it uphill, but now the important part here is, see, here's a tie right here. Alrighty, so I've taught these guys to put the tension bar at the tie. Okay, and the thing is, you don't want to go behind the tie, because what happens is you start stretching and it'll bind. Okay, so you want to go in front of the tie. Okay, so we get this bar down here, and sometimes it don't. Anyway, so take that bar, slide it down in between there, boom, bam. You get your fingers and put that in there like that, okay? Now we get the stretching bar, grab the sling right there. This is what's called a sling, guys. That way it doesn't fray the cable. Some people take the cable and they wrap it around the post, and next thing you know, it's frayed, and those guys that not like to work with gloves, you know what I mean? You'll slide your hand on this cable after it's frayed, and it fucking hurts like a you know what. So anyway, and then so you just put the hook on there like that, and you guys operate or come along, just boom, two like that. Pull them up, pull it out. All right, and you hook it up, and always put your hook away from the chain link, so that way when you're stretching, it doesn't bind up on that neither. Okay.
Oh, it died. It died.
No, it's not dead.
It quit.
Yeah, that's fine. It's still going. The camera died. It's still fine. Okay. It's
Good.
still
Right
going.
here with the black screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. I'll have to edit that out. Maybe not. Oh well. Anyway, okay, so you see what we're doing. We got this stretched now, okay? And again, like I said, guys, the tie is the important part here, okay? Ties are the important part. And so,
it keeps the angle with the dangle.
yeah, keep the angle to the dangle. Okay? Okay, so once you get that on there, you kind of know what's going on. Where's that shovel at?
Shovel?
Yeah, once you bring the shovel down here, and we'll just knock this down a little bit right in here on that side. There you go. That's it. Just knock it down a little bit. A little bit right up there. Yep. Okay, good. That's good, man. Okay, so now I'm going down. I'm a 60-year-old man going down.
Get on down there then.
Going down.
Okay.
Keeps you young. No.
Okay, so now the idea is you got to keep the angle to the dangle, like I said in the other videos, okay? That's why it's so important to have your tie here, okay? And then you look out here, okay? So this is where the band's at. We've already got a stretch on it. So this is where we're going to put our bar at. So that means what I want to do is I want to take the one just before it out, okay? And, you know, we could cut it or whatever. But the point is we got to get it out. So that one there, I'll go ahead and weave that out. Cut it and weave it out. There you go. Get it loose. Okay. Now what's going to happen, guys, is when you're looking at this, okay, this is telling you how many cuts you need to make. You look here, and this is where I'm going to put the bar at, right here. So I only need 1, 2, 3, 4 cuts. Okay, it's not that bad of a bias. So with that being said, now I need another tie, please. Okay, now this is why this is important, guys. You got to put the tie down in here, okay? Because what that's going to do is it's going to help you when you put the bar down. It won't be binding up against itself. You'll see what I'm talking about. And then now at the bottom, you start from the bottom and you work your way up. Okay, with that being said, we got 4 cuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's always trial and error. If you don't get it the first time, it's fine. We got plenty of chain link where they made that from. Don't worry about it, all right? Just add another couple links until you get it right. Hopefully you've got enough worked in the price to where you can, you know, trial and error. Okay, so I normally cut 4 because I know I'm going to go 4. That takes this one out. 1. Matt's got that. Okay, and you see how I cut this. So you see how I cut this on that side. So when the bar comes in like that, this is going to hide on the back side. You know, if you put on this side, it really, you know, it doesn't do a damn thing. Okay, so anyway, 1, 2. I'm going to go 2. Take that one out. I'm going to go 3. And I'm going to go 4. Okay. All right, now we'll grab a bar. And you're going to slide this down in there. See? Now, once you get this down in here, you want to take this, and you take it out, go down behind, and then you're going to come in the one that you just put it in. Okay, you put this down in there. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. And then you come down, you come on the outside, you see how that's working, and then you come down. Okay, boom. And then you bring that out, boom, bring it down, keep pushing, okay. A little bit more, keep pushing, okay. There you go, all the way, all the way, all the way. Okay, so there you go. That's a 4-cut bias, guys. All right, and then all we have to do is just take this out. That's why this is so important, and it didn't bind. Go ahead, try it. Take the tie out, try it yourself. It'll probably bind on you. Okay, I've been telling you these things. It's on the video. So this is the 3rd time, guys. The 3rd time. This is the 3rd video I'm putting out here for you. If you need a 4th, hey, comment in the section below. Okay, so we got the rail up here, and you know, one of the guys on the crew, he just gave me a title for the video: "The Ties That Bind Us." Because if you don't put the ties in the right place, it's gonna get bound up, man. So make sure you put them ties in there before you start putting that tension bar down there, and it won't bind. Guys, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. We're what I call a V-cut. It's not that bad, but it is a V-cut, and it's a kind of a necessary thing because the rail comes down, and it's just a lay of the land. You know, sometimes you just have no control over it. This is chain link bent. It's manipulatable, you know, and so this is what I'm here to do, to teach you how to do a V-cut. Finally, I've been waiting and waiting to do a V-cut for you guys, but you know what? Hey, you know, God grants those that ask, you know. Anyway, so I asked, and I've been granted a V-cut. So anyway, same principle, guys. We're gonna come 3 away from here. You know, you gotta find the angle to the dangle here, okay? So we're gonna put our chain link up where it goes. Okay, vinyl coated tie is a little bit tougher. So same thing, I'm gonna come back 9, 3, 6, 9. Okay, every 10-foot space you normally go about 9 diamonds, and that kind of like it evens it out. 5 ties between the line posts. Okay, so like I said, that gives us our angle to the dangle. Same thing here. Okay, one more. We're gonna come here, 3, 6, 9. Okay, that on there, that up. Okay, tie, bring that, twist it, bring it down. Okay, and then I like to do one more, 6, 9. Okay, what that does is it gives me the slack that I need to make the V-cut. Okay, so you see how it's got the slack here, guys. Okay, got the slack there, don't worry about it going off. Okay, so what we really need to do is we want to think about is putting it at the line post. You're going to cut it. The stretch is almost there. My goodness, we're downhill. So it's not like we're going to get much out of the stretch, okay? So with that being said, you just kind of want to say, okay, well, this is it right here. The chain link goes straight, okay? We need to manipulate it to put an angle in it, okay? So if we were going to manipulate it this way, we need to take a couple of pickets out from the middle, okay? And then it'll bring it in and bring it up, okay? So stay tuned. Right there, stay hanging there. We're going to go ahead and cut this one. I'm gonna cut this one. And I'm gonna cut one more here. See, and we're stretching it that way. We're not gonna stretch much, guys. Okay? Okay, well, now I gotta move my tie. No big deal, guys, okay? It's all called professionalism for a reason. You get paid to do this. My chosen profession. Now I'm choosing to teach you guys how to put this in, okay? So, pay attention, okay? So, that's that. So we come over here, got this one here. Okay, so we'll take this, undo it, because we know it's 3, okay? Take this one out, boom, bam. Now you know you gotta put 1 picket back in. That's why we're taking 3 out, okay? I think I cut it. Yeah, it just started going down. See, that's what happens, you know. Anyway. All right. Come on. Come on. Okay. Now that you have it out, right, you got this picket to put back in. So you're probably going to have to get yourself some slack, you know. Okay. There we go. Okay. See how that came back in there like that? Okay. But just put it, weave it right back down in. Okay. See what's going to happen in theory, gentlemen, in theory, it will line right up at the line post. Okay. Get in there. All right, that's it. Okay. So put that in there like that. That's it. See, so that's kind of what a V-cut is. Okay, so what it's done is it's just went ahead and it's manipulated the chain link, and you put it at the line post, so that way when you go to tie it up, you can bunch it together, and nobody will see a thing. Okay, because if you had it in the middle here, you'd see the cuts. You put it at the line post, behind the line post, nobody will see a thing. Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, if you got any questions or comments on how to do a V-cut, please, you know, leave them below. Call me. You know, you got my email. You know, 503-935-2331. Oh, that's the phone number. Email. You know what? I'm not going to give it on a video because I'd have so much spam. It'd be crazy. Anyway, oh, that's good. Good. All right. All right. That's it. Anyway, John at Fix a Fence. Like I said, you got any comments or concerns about a V-cut, give me a call. I'll do my best I can to advise you to get this stuff done. Anyway, yeah, I've been waiting for this one, man. Finally, we got one. All right, enjoy. John at Fix a Fence. Keep smiling.